Hey Turk, and welcome back to more Ghost of Yotei. I don't know why did I just do this? I don't know. I saw it, it said standoff, I heard the wolf. Let's just start off with some action, why don't we? Not sure I did it for any reason. I just fast traveled here. I didn't know it was here.
You don't scare me. Onyo!
Get him. Ow, Mikage. Good girl. There we go. Chopping arms off. Take it as a snack, Mikage.
The fighting must have moved from the harvesting site to here. If only Fujita had waited.
Yeah, alright. I don't think there's anything for us to do here. I just wanted a fast travel point where I can introduce the video without, like, starting the main mission. So I think we're going over to this graveyard here. Oh, that one, like, graveyard over here. I found it. And the gear, it was a headband. I'll show you it. Where is it? It's probably the last one. Was it that one? It might have been the blue one. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I don't remember even purple. I thought it was like blue or white or something. Either way, it's a headband. It wasn't anything too crazy. No, I know, I remember now. I remember which headband it was now. No, it looked like this one, but it wasn't this one. No, it wasn't, no. That's what it was. It looked like that one. This one? No. I don't think so. This one. It was this one. Ha ha ha. I remembered it. There we go. Alright. On our way. Over to Oyuki. We shall confront. Am I emotionally prepared? Probably not. Not at all. But here we are. There's a bear. Trying to avoid the bear as best I can. I don't want the smoke. I don't. But we will follow the smoke over there. And then I think after this we'll be in the whole new area. I didn't even think about it. We're in the new area. Because we have to go. I do want to try and maybe swim, I guess, this path. Or at least we can go here, right? We can go to the ferry and then maybe see what what over here has to offer that is unexplored. Maybe we do that after we do this. We do have Tokachi Range still, but then how do we get to Oshima Coast? And there's like gun parts at Oshima Coast, or we have to wait for like to get there to do more upgrades. I don't know exactly when that's going to take place, but here we are.
This is where Oyuki, where the Kitsune, said to meet.
All right, there she is. Hang on, let me set up camp really quick. Let's get my health full. Right, Homura?
Atsu, any chance you're looking for some quality goods?
Take a
I
seat.
have so much coin. I could just buy everything
fresh
off
items
of
for
him.
sale.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. That was kind of different. Right? I like, it's something. It is something.
Fix that up myself.
Blizzard damage is reduced by half. Like when we're cold? Everyone can after. Ooh, that's a good. 1,000, bro. His prices are steep. Never mind. I do have 11,000 gold. So what am I talking about? I guess I could start doing it. There's probably like a trophy to get every charm.
Only
So
the
let me just
best
start
for my customers.
working on this. I'll just get them all. I
It's
have
for
enough
those who
coin, I
need it
believe.
most.
I'm not gonna necessarily use them, but they are. There they are. What are you thinking? Let's get a melee perk, a minor melee perk. If we're gonna be facing Oyuki, which I think we are. It looks like a battle arena, does it not? All right, let's make sure we have enough ammo for everything. Especially because I'm full on so many things. You know what? I could probably sell.
Pick these out myself.
What do I have a lot of? I could go the other way. I could sell a lot of it. I don't want to get rid of, like, all of it, but... Okay. If I could sell, like, 100 or something. Maybe 200. I don't think I need that much metal for any upgrades. And it's not like there's, like, a inventory upgrade available. Carry more stuff.
Of course I'll take it.
There. Alright. I think we're good.
Stay alive, friend. If you don't, I'm selling your things.
Wouldn't expect any less.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna go put the new shamisen. I do like this one a lot. I mean, I like this one. I think she's really cute, but I like the warmness of the colors, the more the golden aspect of it. All right, let's do this thing.
You came. Are you here to fight or listen?
My mother is dead because of you.
She was lost the moment Saito placed that noose around her neck.
That's a crazy thing to say.
Yes, I do. I know him better than you. I don't want to fight Atsu. I want to help you kill Saito and the rest of the Yotei 6.
Huh?
You're one of them. You
Yeah.
are the Kitsune.
Not anymore. Please, Atsu. Just listen.
No. You'd only lie.
There we go. I ain't about listening. Ow. Well, Yachty works best against that.
I withheld the truth, but I never lied.
You made me believe the man in the mask is the Kitsune.
Are these ginkgo leaves? Too busy looking at the leaves and getting hit.
The man in the mask is my replacement. It's stalled by Saito when I tried to turn the Nine Tails against him.
I don't care.
Ow.
This new Kitsune didn't murder my family.
He protects the man who did. You want your revenge? Take it.
No?
But you'll be doing Saito a favor.
What do you mean?
I know Saito better than his own sons. He wants to silence me, so I can't help you bring him to his knees. I can help you fight like a nine-tail, and resist the Kitsune's toxin.
I told you I don't care about the man in the mask.
The Kitsune oversees the shinobi who protects Saito. Kill him, and Saito will be vulnerable.
She
Why
got
are
a
you
point.
doing this? To be the Kitsune again?
No. That part of my life is over.
Fine. Teach me your tricks. But this fight isn't finished.
I know.
The tale of the Kitsune. So, are the ginkgo leaves putting me on the right path or the wrong path? I don't... It's supposed to be the right path, the leaves, right? But why?
The man who replaced me as the Kitsune is named Dojun. I taught him and the other Nine-Tails my family's shinobi techniques at training grounds such as this one.
I don't see any ciphers or symbols.
Dojun created that system to lock me out of my own operation.
I'm just like... Is it?
Stand here with me and we will begin. When you arrived, I asked if you came to fight or listen. You tried fighting. Now I want you to listen.
This is one of your great shinobi techniques?
Knowing where your enemy is can help you anticipate their attacks. Close your eyes. Listen to the world around you.
Am I supposed to be listening for them? I don't think I've heard anything that triggers them.
What am I listening for?
Movement. Life. Let your ears perceive what your eyes cannot.
My eyes are closed. They're open, but they're closed.
Tell me what you hear.
I gotta close my eyes to be in it too.
Creaking noise.
From what?
A tree, bracing itself against the wind.
Anything else?
A bird.
A bird.
What kind?
A crow. She has a lot to say.
Good. Now, open your eyes and use all your senses. You and I are not the only living creatures here. Who else is in the grove?
I just told you.
Who else is here, Atsu?
Oh, is this how I do listening mode? Have I not done this before? Oh, there's something over there. Deer. A fox.
A fox. She's laughing at me.
Or she thinks you are playing a game.
Yeah, I don't think I've triggered listening mode at all yet. But now we
Deer.
get it. Finally!
Glass.
Food is scarce in winter. He must eat while he can. Now for something a little more challenging. Find me.
More tricks.
That's like legit magic, bro. Alright. Now we have... I just call it eagle vision because that's what it is. Listening mode. Which is definitely something I've been... like, craving in this game, like, so hard. I just kind of thought it wasn't an ability.
Warm breath, hitting the cold air. There you are.
Now I can be even more stealthy. Let a deer go by. This is excellent. This is so good to have.
You're a natural.
Stop with the compliments. You either have more to teach me or we continue our duel.
Follow me.
Why did you create the Nine Tails?
Saito knows that to control Ezo, some battles need to be fought in the shadows.
So you gave him a shinobi army.
In doing so, I was able to put distance between myself and the Yotei 6.
But it's for Saito. Who's in the
There
Yotei
should
6.
be incense stored somewhere in here.
How will incense help me against Saito?
Patience, Atsu. You'll see.
This it?
Yes. Grab a bundle and follow me.
She's very not patient. Sorry, my ears itching. So bad right there.
How did you end up in Ezo?
My family served Clan Saito for generations. Most fell at the Battle of Nagashino. The rest on the journey north.
You could have stayed on the mainland. Why follow Saito?
He was different then. Or I thought he was.
My father too, probably.
A shinobi's greatest weapon is knowledge. We gather information by blending in, performing everyday tasks, but always listening.
Literally what she does.
There's no one here to spy on.
The dead are not without secrets. Tend the graves.
Who is buried here?
I don't know. The cemetery existed long before I found this place.
Then why honor them?
My family's graves are scattered throughout Japan. I like to think someone tends to them since I cannot. It's how I speak to them.
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us.
Who told you that?
My mother.
If music can reach the dead, then perhaps it's time I told you the tale of the Kitsune. If you will allow it.
It won't change anything.
Before the Kitsune, there was the innkeeper's daughter. By day, her shamisen songs brought warriors to tears. By night, the family served Clan Saito as their knives in the dark. Until Clan Saito fell, and the innkeeper's daughter lost everything. Orphaned and vulnerable, she followed the disgraced Lord Saito north, and took on a new identity, the Kitsune, the most elusive member of the Yotei Six. A woman hiding among men. More and more, the Kitsune felt trapped by the title meant to protect her. Until one fateful night, she snapped. The Kitsune defied Lord Saito to save the life of a young girl. As punishment, he branded her skin and forced her to train new shinobi to serve his schemes. For years, the Kitsune played the repentant servant, while secretly plotting against Saito. But she was betrayed by her closest ally, and the Nine-Tails cast her out as a traitor. The Kitsune lost everything she built, but found an unlikely ally in the girl she risked her life to save.
It's like... Oh, sorry.
Saito branded you with my
That's
father's
crazy.
tools.
If I screamed, the others would discover I was a woman. You can imagine.
They didn't
what
even know
would
she was a
happen
woman?
next.
I can't. It's dark. I'm going to sleep.
We'll continue your training in the morning.
I do feel like empathy towards Oyuki, but the way... And, like, I guess... She was one who didn't want to necessarily be there or do what she was
You're up
doing.
early.
I don't sleep much.
Nightmares?
I've awoken too many times with a knife to my throat. But I didn't spend the morning simply drinking tea. I scouted the surrounding area. There are signs of ambushes on the road.
Nine-Tails.
Practice for your next lesson.
And, like, her being this, like, unlikely ally now. Because I think, I don't know, I think Atsu... She helped us out so long, so
I can
Atsu
feel you
doesn't necessarily
staring.
forget that.
You said you were betrayed by your closest ally, Dojun?
I thought if I told him my story, he would help me take down the Yotei Six from within. I underestimated Dojun's loyalty to Saito.
All these fools lining up to die for the Shogun of the North.
Saito plays his part well. It didn't take much for Dojun to turn the Nine-Tails against me. He painted me as a bitter, jealous woman who wanted their lord's power.
And she's
Wait.
still willing
I
to
feel
help
it
us.
too. We aren't alone.
Follow me. As I suspected. What do you hear, Atsu?
Dry grass crunching under tense muscles. An ambush.
They're waiting for travelers.
If their eyes are focused on the road, I can stab them in the back.
Always so eager. What happens if they spot you?
Oh!
This isn't the first time I've snuck up on someone.
Even the most practiced warrior can make mistakes.
Alright, we don't need to talk about my
Today's
mistakes.
lesson. Always have an exit strategy. Here, take this.
Fine.
A bomb?
Smoke and shadow.
Smoke
If you get
bombs,
surrounded,
finally.
Use it to escape. I'll be right behind you.
Alright, now we got listening mode. Now we got smoke bombs. Alright, we are upgrading. We are moving up in this world. Are closing for the kill. Alright. R2. Okay, so we have Kunai, the Metsubushi, Oni's Flame, and now Smoke Bombs.
Atsu, you're
Well,
surrounded.
I wouldn't necessarily use that type of assassination
Good
like
work.
that.
Let's find out where this group came from. Search the bodies.
There's nothing on him. But his clothes smell like rotten vegetables. Is there a tannery nearby?
There's a hunting village just down the road.
You could have said.
That wouldn't be teaching.
True. And I also think you do get a little bit like Atsu's, like, I don't know, like a little bit of like a personality here because she's so resistant to help. It's crazy.
Why did you think you could trust Dojun?
I have a history of putting my faith in the wrong people. Quiet now. We're at the village. This way. Let's see what we're walking into.
It looks abandoned.
Dojin likes to take the healthiest settlers. The providers and caregivers. Those left behind either starve or are forced to move on.
He needs them strong to test his poison.
We know the Ninetails were here. You don't get that smell on your clothes from simply passing through.
It's just like on the road. They're waiting for travelers.
Except this group will likely be larger. Use what I've taught you to find the Ninetails. And if you become surrounded...
Shadow and smoke. Someone's breathing nearby.
quiet and steady. Perfect. They don't suspect a thing.
It just is way too aggressive of an assassination, I feel like.
You and me!
Oh, hey.
Atsu, the smoke bomb!
What if I want to hide in the bush? Is he the only one in here? I feel like Atsu's just way too loud in general. She has to literally learn to be stealthy and sneaky. Uh-oh. I meant to do this. Before, I don't think I would be able to see them at all, right? So now we are able to see them. Pretty well. Hiding, at least, which is such a benefit for us. I could use this at the beginning of the game! Not part 24. But it is very interesting how the game...
Come out, spirit! Die!
how the game teaches you things. Like first we're very much more of like a samurai, or at least that type of player. In terms of like who we are, now we're learning to be more stealthy. I like it. Is he outside or inside?
That's all of them.
Excellent work. It's getting late. We should camp here.
Oh yeah, I've already been here.
The firewood's a little damp from the snow.
It's fine. Move over.
Judging by the moon, I'd be about to start my evening performance at the Red Crane Inn. You know, I'm a decent cook.
You also put parasites in people's sake.
Technically, you're the one who poisoned Chosky. I merely provided the means to do so.
Just keep your hands where I can see them.
She did. I forgot about that. I like burnt the fish, bro. I wasn't trying to.
Why the Kitsune? You could have chosen any name.
As a child, my favorite stories always featured foxes. Immortal tricksters with the power to become anyone. After I lost my family and home, that power was very appealing.
And now?
Now? I've hid behind so many masks. I just want to show someone my true face.
So you can remember what it looks like.
Try to sleep. We'll head back at dawn.
I don't think she'd try to murder me in my sleep. I don't. If she wanted to, she would have done it already. That's the other thing.
Of all the places I've traveled, Deshio Ridge has the most beautiful mornings.
There's only one place better.
Your home?
When the sky's clear, you can see Mount Yotei. And it's not so damn cold.
You've had so much taken from you.
But like,
You've come far in your training, but there's still one thing you must overcome.
Dojun's toxin.
There's no physical tool to counter it, and the antidote takes too long to be useful in a fight.
Then how do I stop the hallucinations?
By knowing what is real, the hallucinations won't be so debilitating. See the braziers circling the graves? I've soaked the logs in Dojun's toxin. Light them.
You want to poison us both?
I have the antidote if it becomes too much.
my thing, I guess I'm struggling with Oyuki is she trying to like right her wrongs, or like what does she really want him, because she got in like a sticky situation and it was just like unfortunate for her, and in a way still trying to like right her wrongs, or because she feels guilty, or you know, like I don't know, is that her motivation? I can't think of anything else, but I don't know if she's proven that. You know? Like, I want to know why...
Tell me,
We know why she
what
joined
did you
it.
see under the toxin's influence?
My mother. How she died.
I thought as much. You must confront the memory, Atsu, so you can find closure and know what's real.
Closure won't help me kill Saito.
Fear and pain are two of his favorite weapons. Closure will steel you against them.
She clearly doesn't want closure. I think we figured that out. But, like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's because she feels, like, guilty or if, like, guilty because of, like, what she did or what she allowed to happen with her mother and, like, that whole situation. Or if she wants to kill Saito for what he did to her. It can be both. It can. I need more. I want to understand her more.
We finish our duel,
What?
I thought you didn't want to fight.
and I thought you did.
You said if I killed you, I'd be doing Saito a favor.
Only if you didn't learn what I had to teach you. You have. It's time to take your revenge.
But I don't understand her. Now she wants to smoke? I like how they also, like, make, like, Atsu's lips look, like, dry and chapped, you know? It is cold, but I just noticed that. Like, now...
You should start feeling the toxin's effects. Control your breathing.
Oh,
Remember
wow.
what's real.
What a flashback to go to. Whoa, this looks crazy. Ow. This back and forth is whoa.
Resist, Atsu! Fight it!
I can't!
Why am I a child bee? She looks like she has gray hair though.
You can't do that.
Is it trying to show me like her that night, but like her now, who I know is like I know the Kitsune now? Or I know Oyuki now, you know, two like trying to make them two different. not sure if the Yotei is like the best weapon. I think it is because I can have some distance. And it seems to be the weapon of choice whenever I'm fighting Shinobi the Kusarigama, so.
Atsu. I am so sorry.
I will never forgive the Kitsune. But the innkeeper's daughter, I might forgive her.
That's very mature of you, Atsu. I didn't know you were capable of such emotions. I'm gonna be honest. What?
Come on.
It's very mature of her. Very much is. It's almost like also deciding what is the right thing to do, or in like the moments like that, because I was so angry at her. I was like, no, we gotta take Oyuki out, even for like what she did. She was still there, they're not guilty by association. Still think that's true, but an apology, oh, that did a lot. That apologies do matter and do a lot, you know, when someone just like, hey, I'm sorry for this, you know.
Oyuki! Where did she go?
But I don't know, I still like, Kitsune can't forgive, right? But again, she kind of got in an unfortunate situation herself, so I do feel empathy for that. And I don't know if she was necessarily forced, how forced she was in there. We only know her side of it. But she's deceived me and lied to me before. Like, the entire time of our relationship. But then also, if she was so worried about us, in terms of just, like, as survivors, she would have killed us by now. Or at least made an attempt to. And she just never really showcased that. So I think that shows that she has turned a new leaf, so to speak. Or is sort of using what she did before for, like, good or something. I don't know if that's the right analogy for it, but yeah. That sort of thing. So I guess we still consider her an ally, but it is a very interesting, mature perspective on it, because I think a lot of the times when games, the concept of, like, revenge and everything, and, like, forgiveness or whatever, it isn't necessarily explored quite like this. Like, most of the time, you have to go through all the bad, you have to see why it's so wrong, your life has to be destroyed, and then you learn the forgiveness, because it's not going to bring them back. Last of Us 2 style, you know? But, like, with this one, it's really taking... It's kind of doing different things with each character. Or at least so far. We've only done the snake, the oni, and the kitsune so far. So we can't really speak on it as a whole, but I do appreciate a bit of a more mature perspective, I guess, on the concept of, like, revenge, you know, and who is, like, an ally, who's not an ally. And I feel like it's also mature for Atsu to sort of get to that place, but I don't know. I'm a type of person who could cut people off, so and just never speak to you ever
Surprised
again.
your fingers aren't stiff from the cold.
I've learned to play anywhere.
I thought you might have run off.
Not this time. I need to face my mistakes. Starting with Dojun.
If killing him hurts Saito, I'll help you.
In return, let me assist you in your hunt for the Yotei 6.
All right.
Thank you.
Dojun's trail ran cold after the Matsumae burned his harvesting site.
Then it's best we start back at the beginning. At the Red Crane Inn. But first, let's seal our new partnership with a song.
I know one we can add to. My mother's song.
Atsu.
It's what she would have wanted.
Well, Atsu's really forgiven her. Like, really forgiven her. I don't know if I trust Oyuki 100. I mean, I kind of do because the game is making me. But I'm still so hurt by it, you know? But again, if it was like, oh, sneaky Kitsune, like, was a Kitsune and a fox and is, like, deceived us and, like, played us like a foxes do, like a Kitsune would, or like that sort of like deception concept of that goes with like Kitsune, she would have like already done harm to us already and would still not offer to help us, you know? So like I have to acknowledge that into what I'm doing, but I'm still hurt by it. Okay, enduring grief, buried loss, message and smoke. I think grief, bruh. It reminds me of the poems we used to do as Jin. I don't know, should I have had Jin on my desk? Should I? He's not on my desk. He was when I was playing Tsushima, but... I do like the cute little fox though. But I'm going New Horizon. Zero Dawn, let's go. I do think it does show that Atsu's greatly matured in ways I didn't know she could as a character. I don't know. I never really saw... Because she is so hellbent on revenge, I never really knew if Atsu had it in her or when she might realize it. She is indeed a woman, not a fox. You can even see, like, dark spots on her skin. That's so crazy. And, like, freckles from the sun. Dark spots from the sun. And I think also Atsu not recognizing that she didn't directly kill her mother. It's just sort of, well, again, let it happen. Consoled us. She wasn't the one who, like, did it, you know? It's something comforting to her. Whoa.
Wander on, my love.
That was my mother's voice.
I will, Mama.
I don't know, I think she's on a path to healing. That was a very... I don't know, it felt like a very mature mission. Not that games don't necessarily explore mature themes. They obviously do. But, like, in that sort of... Okay, well,
That's
Mikage!
where this all began. The Red Crane Inn.
But, you know, I don't know. It is still... Okay, so like, I guess we're taking out... We're helping... I knew we were going to take out the Kitsune. I knew we were taking. I just didn't know the like context of it, I guess, or like the extent of it. But yeah, let's go back there. Let's sort of wrap this on up. But yeah, I don't know. It was very. It felt very, again, kind of mature. So I do appreciate the game for doing that. You know, in like the middle of the story. I mean, it could be your first mission. It could be or the first one or the second one you kill, or the third. But I guess I don't know. I don't know. We're sort of getting it all, and I appreciate that game. I do. All right, let's do this. I feel very tense now.
Time to find Dojin and finish this.
I think I know where he is. I think he's in that little lair under the bridge. Just give me a second to do my thing. I need to do my thing. But I don't know, maybe if Atsu is able to forgive, it'll help her understand, like, I guess, like, that there's reason beyond this. Like, because who is she after they're all dead or all dealt with?
She must be inside.
You know, like, who is Atsu? We still don't know that. You know, she doesn't know that either. But I think it's a step in the right direction to understanding that about her. And all these other themes that have been introduced. What in the hell happened here? Oh my god, the Matsume? Oh my god. Oh
what
my god.
Here?
Retaliation from Dojin for destroying his harvesting site.
I can hear the guilt in your voice. This is not your fault.
A small comfort.
If Dojin did this out of spite, he might have made a mistake. Left behind something we could follow.
I'll help you look.
I mean, I really think it was more the commander, Fujita's fault, right? Because he's the one who came out guns blazing. Alright, cannons blazing. Ew.
Someone was sick here.
Likely from the same type of parasite we used on Chosuke. They would be too ill to fight back.
That's grody.
This handprint is small, childlike.
Shunpei.
No.
Stable boy.
Do you see him among the bodies?
No.
Maybe he got away.
Listen. Do you hear anything?
We know you're in there, kid.
Shunpei, it's me.
Lady Oyuki?
Are you hurt?
No, but the others...
Don't think about them. You're safe. You survived.
Because I ran.
You ran so you can help me find who did this.
Any detail is helpful.
Did the Nine Tails say anything?
They did not speak, but their clothes were wet and they smelled of... flowers. Rose and jasmine?
Camellia blooms.
There's a waterfall near the entrance of Tishio Ridge.
I told you. I
Banks
knew
are
it.
covered in camellias.
Show me.
You were leaving?
We're going to avenge your friends.
I don't want to leave
Run
him
home,
alone.
Shunpei. Hug your mother tight.
I will.
Oh, I feel so bad that he was here for that. Ugh. I feel guilty now. I didn't even see that on the. I didn't even see that in blood on the wall.
You know your flowers.
Mother kept a garden. Whatever the season, something was always in bloom. The smells have stayed with me.
I'd like to see it one day.
It's all weeds now.
Then
Indeed,
I'd like
it is.
to help replant it. With your permission.
Maybe. Once the Yotei 6 are dead.
Maybe, Oyuki. Homura, girl! I know you're a boy, but Jesus Christ, come on. Homura, stop it! Jesus, man.
Go, Homura! You never told me how you met Dojun.
I found him living off the land. Too old to be taken in by a family, but too young to be on his own.
Someone no one would miss.
I never set out to recruit him, but he showed a gift for plants, medicine, poison. At first, I taught him little tricks to protect himself, but he was such an eager student. I began to teach him more.
Until he was no longer a boy, but a nine-tail.
Dojun changed after meeting Lord Saito.
Saito came here?
To check on my progress with the Nine-Tails. I tried to keep the two apart, but Dojun snuck in to see him.
And once Saito realized you were close...
He was all too happy to use my favorite pupil against me.
If Saito suspected disloyalty, why not just kill you?
To make me suffer. He wanted me to believe that no one would accept the woman behind the mask.
He was wrong.
Camellias along the river. Smell the rose and jasmine?
It's like being back in Mother's garden.
I like how they use smells. Like, very kind of detailed.
Junpei said the Nine-Tails' clothes were wet.
Every waterfall has its secrets.
Do I gotta swim? No.
Oyuki, look.
Their craftsmanship could use some work.
We can tear it down. Give me a hand.
It wasn't wet from... Alright. Not in there, but...
Pull!
Well, we're in the right place.
Oh, puzzle time. Maybe?
Locked.
Of course. We're back to hunting symbols.
There's something I don't understand. Why didn't Dojun ever try to attack you at the Red Crane Inn?
Because he stole the title of Kitsune through manipulation. Not martial prowess.
He's afraid of you.
Clan Matsumai's presence gave Dojun the perfect excuse not to act outright. But once they were gone...
He had to do something. I wish we knew for certain he was here.
There are only so many places to hide. Even in Teshio Ridge.
Look at even new Kitsune puzzles. Look at this. Oh, it lights up. Okay, I see. It's like a black light. That's cool. Oh, look at that. It's a projection. That's crazy. Oh, I turned it too much. What the f... Okay. What the... I gotta time this
Some
out?
things won't stay put.
What if we turn them together?
I thought I was gonna have to, like,
Ready?
time it out.
Ready.
So much for a quiet entrance.
We should assume they know we're coming.
That's unnerving.
It is a grand entrance.
Look! Scratch marks on the ground.
A hidden passage.
The Nine-Tails are almost certainly waiting for us. Why walk into a trap when we can spring one ourselves?
Huh? Alright, before we get too deep into
It's
it.
dark.
So use your ears. Listen for breathing. Shuffling feet. Just like we did at the village. Remember?
Word cut, here we go. Okay. Uh-huh. Huh? Oh, they're waiting for us there. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. If I can chain assassinate these two, those two, then those two will be in business.
Together.
Oh, what? Okay. Slay.
Now the others.
That's a slay, dude. I want to do this together. Shoot. Alright, this is actually pretty dope. I love it when an ally can fight back. I love it. And boy do they in this game. And I love it for that reason. One of the many reasons why I really like this one.
I see you there.
Don't be a snitch. How did they not wait? Like, I feel like it's so loud that they would hear. I also feel like my footsteps are loud. Alright, we did that together. Alright,
That's all of them.
that was fun.
Impressive. You fought like a true shinobi.
I had a good teacher. What is this place?
A map room, perhaps. What are you up to, Dojun? Atsu, look at this.
Girl, I am right here.
He has markers as far south as Nagasaki.
Spies to keep an eye on the Shogun. I tried to delay sending the Nine Tails to the mainland. The Dojun has proven more amenable.
More reason to kill him. Without their master, those spies will be forced to ground.
And Saito will lose his eyes and ears in the south.
I'm like, Ezo is like north east, I thought. Let me double check it. I promise your patience will be rewarded. Centuries ago, Mongolia invasion was stopped on Tsushima. Jin mentioned in Sakai. I promise your patience will be rewarded. Centuries ago, a Mongol invasion was stopped on Tsushima Island. The Shogun would have you believe the samurai were responsible, but we know how they lie. It was the work of a single man, the first shinobi, and his use of wolfsbane. Oh. Soon this power will be yours. I simply need more time. Ever your faithful servant, Dojin. How dare they paint Jin in this way? Alright? And is it wrong? No. Did the wolfsbane do it alone? No, it didn't. If you didn't play the last game, what had happened is, yes, we did use the wolfsbane. We did use it to poison the Mongols. It slowed them down, but they turned around and used the poison on civilians. And on me. And on other, like, soldiers and whatever. So, they too used the poison. But, not like they used the poison. So, but it was, the intention was for good. I mean, not good, what we did to the Mongols. But, like, it was good. Like, we were trying to save our home. It was desperate times. I can't. Why am I labeled in this way? I feel personally attacked, personally violated by this. Okay. Let's see. Edo. Japan. Or Edo. Why did I look up Edo? I know the Edo period. Well, isn't this? Am I literally in the Edo period? Am I in the Edo period of Japan? I am in the Edo period of Japan because it is also known as the Tokugawa period. It's the period between 1601 or 1603 and 1868. So I typed in the wrong thing, but I typed in the right thing. So if you want to know more about the time period specifically, it is the Edo period of Japan. Ezo, Japan. For the northern lands known as Hokkaido. Ezo's Hokkaido. Okay. It's famous for a short-lived republic of Ezo, led by Tokugawa loyalists, Japan's first attempt at democracy. Today, Ezo appears in names like Ezo Red Fox, in various minor businesses, but its significance lies in the Ainu culture and Japan's northern frontier. So, like, if we look at the archipelago, Hokkaido is, yes, it is the furthest north island, northeast, up there. So the closest to Russia, I believe. So this would be a very important piece of land there. If we're, okay, this is not a history lesson. Even though we are playing a historical period game, it is not about the geographical significance of Ezo and how it plays into Japan and the rest of the world, not only in the 1600s, but from the future on out. Because it is right, it looks like it's right next to, like, where Japan would kind of touch Russia, would it not? Or that little inlet of land there off the end of the coast. I'm trying to look at a damn map right now, okay? It's not working out very well for me. What does that say? Bro, I can't even read that. This map is on in English. How am I supposed to read a map that is on in English? Why does it say simple English? This is like bad, like, oh my god. I just want a map of the world. I'm about to pull up my old East Asian history PowerPoints or something. Yes, but it's sort of, you can kind of tell where it is geographically. Okay, then that makes a lot more sense. Now I understand so much more than I did before. Yes, I do. Alright. That's enough of me reminiscing about my college days, but then also the last game. Oh, is this how Jin is remembered? You can't control history. You can't write history. All right, we can make history. We can't write history. It's fictional, of course, because the Mongols tried to invade twice, and they were taken away both times by kamikaze, by the winds of the storm, because they went during stormy season, and the waters were not faithful. All right, they were a mess, and so they did it once. Kind of what you see at the end of the first game. It was a little bit how it went. They did that. Oh, no, that's when they went to the mainland. Historically, they took Tsushima pretty easily. When they went to the mainland is when the kamikaze winds were about, and that's what stopped them. But this is obviously a video game that is fictional, and they have to tie in Jin Sakai somehow. And I guess Dojun is trying to be like him. Was that really the first Shinobi? Was that really Jin Sakai? How long? Okay, hang on. Now I'm gonna Google something else. Now I'm a little history nerd myself, alright? So, Shinobi. That's gotta tell me when they, like, okay, don't tell me Shinobi, tell me, okay. What time period did they originate? Is it even known? Or is they just kind of existed throughout time? History. I'm trying to... Wikipedia, why are you failing me? Well, it says that they were probably... That ninjas were believed to have been employed as early as 574 to 622 AD in this certain time period. So they've just been around. Literally just been around. Sorry, now I'm reading Wikipedia pages. I need to stop. All right, let's get back to the real game.
An letter from Dojun to Saito about wolfsbane. He claims it stopped the Mongol invasion.
A legend passed down through shinobi clans that Dojun latched onto. It was centuries ago.
Yeah, it was. I like how she's like, it's a story. Yes, it is. There's a lot more context.
Over here. Let me see if there's a ladder.
There's a lot more context to my situation, alright? I feel emotionally attached to it. It's my favorite game. You can't...
It must be hard, seeing the man Dojun's become.
He had such potential. That boy I found in the woods.
Can't disrespect my boy Jin like that. But again, like Oyuki's like, it's just a legend. We don't know if it was real or not. It was a long time ago. How would we know?
Feel that breeze?
This must lead back outside.
More gold. I don't need more arrows right now. I think I'm full on everything, right? Have I not mentioned it that Ghost of Tsushima was my favorite game?
Careful. This is the perfect place for an ambush.
Anyways, Ghost of Tsushima was my favorite game. A big part of it is that the time period it takes place and being like a samurai and everything. Is part of it. But then also the time period, because it came out when I was in college still. And because I was an exchange student in Korea, it was recommended, advised, if you would, that to take like East Asian history classes. So I took, the way my university had it was East Asian history up to 1600 and then after 1600. So one semester was the beginning of earliest documentation we can of China, Korea, and Japan to the year 1600, and then the next semester was 1600 on. So I took those classes. So I was still like, even I was in college, and so like a lot of that history was still very fresh. And I'm like, well, yeah, I can watch like History Channel documentaries maybe on like the Mongol invasion or like these time periods within like Japan or whatever, but I'm like, there's not like a whole lot of, I feel like, good accessible media of like that time period. And like what, not only like the Mongols, I mean, you can't, there's probably like a lot of like also like YouTube essays and all this other stuff, but like I don't know, it didn't seem accessible to me at the time. Like I'd have to go like seek it out, I guess, versus I know, like if I'm just like on, I don't know, whatever, it didn't seem as accessible as it probably is, but that's just my fault for not investigating further. So like when I was like playing it, I was like, oh my god, this is so historically accurate. This is like literally insane to me that I'm literally in 1274 Japan, that I'm literally a samurai, that it's like literally the Mongol invasion, that there's like so much historical accuracy with the Mongols, but also within Japan at the same time, and this island of Tsushima, and all this like historical facts and like all these letters and everything. Like I took a huge interest in just like huge, not like interest, but appreciation for how historically accurate the game was. This was a little different because I, like, during this time period, because it's post-feudal Japan that this game takes place, it's like, I was like I nerd out way more in Assassin's Creed Shadows because I'm like, those are actual real historical figures, and that it's like, I don't know, like, the more, like, people care more about the feudal parts, and when you go into, like, the Edo period of Japan and stuff, it's not really this, like, turn of the century, kind of like post-war type of thing that's really tapped into, I feel like, especially if you're covering that many time periods of 3 different countries. So this is like still really cool as well. I didn't even know about the Ainu people till this game, so this is the more you know, the more you know, the more you learn. All right, I'm done ranting.
The traitor is here with the mercenary.
What are you doing over there?
Here I come.
If they're just gonna pop out, why am I gonna do anything?
Right. An ambush.
It's almost like I taught them.
Are we just going for it then, or what?
Our master will present your heads to Lord Saito.
You should have get the
And you should watch your footwork.
She is back.
Me? I was trying to be stealthy. It's definitely a perk I need to upgrade. I hear whistling, bruh.
Jojuns train them well.
Don't sound so proud.
Well struck! Let's move before more arrive.
Back at the harvesting site, was that the first time you've seen Dojun since he betrayed you?
I tried to track him down, especially after he began targeting travelers and settlers. But he always eluded me.
Then you've never really talked.
What is there to say?
I mean, maybe you could forgive each other, like I forgave you. Start there.
Through here.
I'm with you.
This has gone far enough. Hand over the traitor, and we'll let you walk away.
Who's the traitor?
She's no traitor. You are.
Kill them.
I don't even have to say anything, I feel like.
Get on with it!
You will die in silence.
They're gonna be up there in the raptors, bro. You see them? What, she doesn't assassinate people, only I do? Or standoffs, I mean.
Atsu, above you.
Yeah, I'm aware. Run out, because I have a standoff streak.
What are you?
The stories are true.
Ow.
Why don't they attack together?
To drag out the fight. Exhaust us.
Are you tired?
Can't win.
Why do they always attack me then? All at once?
More shinobi.
For there to be so many, we must be getting close to Dojo.
Assuming he's here.
He is. I feel it.
But I also love Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. Not just for the historical aspect of it and how accurate it is and how well of a job they did with it. But it's also a really amazing story, and I loved... It's sort of... kind of... It got me back... I guess it...
The only way forward is through those doors.
Oyuki, I need to know you won't hesitate.
Why would I?
Because you wish Dojun was still that boy you took in.
He's not.
He belongs to Saito now. Remember that.
But I also love Ghost of Tsushima because it's like a really great story, and it sort of like got me deeper into video games. I wouldn't say like back into video games, but it got me like in it a lot more than I was before, because like I always have been, but then like my brother always had the consoles, so like whenever we moved away from each other, it was like I was playing them less, even though I had this desire to. And then it was like we had an Xbox 360 at home, so then it was like, oh, I did it again, and then I gave it a Goodwill, because I'm dumb. But then like I got a PS4 Pro, and it was like I played Last of Us 2, was disappointed with that. Then I played Ghost of Tsushima, my mind was blown with it. And then that's all she wrote since, in the last, since essentially that year, 2020, was it 2020 or 2021? I've just been a lot more heavier into playing video games and experiencing their stories. So, that as well. Plus, I love the sort of level up that happens with the character. In that one, their like leveling system in there, like I'm like, it truly felt like I was becoming the ghost based off decisions that I was making, even though it's all a lie and the game's doing it for me. That's truly how I felt. So I just had a good time with it, and I had an amazing time with it. Great story, fun gameplay, historically accurate. It was a good time.
I won't hesitate.
Whoa, what is this place? Looks like a secret level.
You know the truth, and still you stand by her.
We have a common enemy.
Lord Saito. Oyuki is his most loyal servant.
Liar.
She let your mother hang. Made you watch.
I didn't, Atsu.
She will never betray him.
She already did.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like she has
Would
already.
you let me go?
And that's enough to earn your forgiveness.
It's a start.
I was gonna say.
Then you will die with her.
This looks like some underground
Focus on
secret
Dojo.
level from like
Deal
Horizon
with the others.
or something. Doesn't it? This is fun. This is cool. Alright, she leaves me to deal with her problems, I guess.
You can't trust her. She'll say anything to save herself.
Like you're doing now.
Well, to be fair, that is how I feel, Dojin. Ow.
You're making a mistake.
Just like we trained at.
Found you.
That was crazy right there. Me, like, hitting him in the smoke like that? I need that back. Where's it at? Ow. Bro, he, like, drop kicked me. Ow. Ow! Well... to an extent.
You can't trust her. She'll say anything to save herself.
Like you're doing now.
Ow.
You're making a mistake.
Just like we trained at.
Found you.
Oh, great. This does have to be probably my favorite. I don't know. Is it my favorite fight? Like, aesthetically? Like, this set. Hey!
I didn't murder your family.
No, but you're a bad man.
You've killed others. All across Teshio Ridge.
Lord Saito is the future of Esso. You can be part of it. Just kill Oyuki.
Man!
You can't trust her. She'll say anything to save herself.
Like you're doing now.
Alright. Oh, come on.
You're making a mistake.
Just like we trained.
Found you.
Here we go. Great. Oh, block that. Ah! Back in the game, back in the game.
I didn't murder your family.
You've killed others. All across Tokyo Ridge.
Lord Saito is the future of Esso. You can be part of it. Just kill Oyuki.
No!
Oh, oh, almost my life. I can do that too. Oh. Ugh. Ah, are you kidding me? Alright, I'll see you whenever I do this.
Enough of this.
Stop hiding and fight!
Oh, oh, did I do it? Did I do it? No, I didn't do it.
He's running! We'll find him. Come on!
Ugh. And then he runs like that? Okay, it took me 2 more tries after. I got so close on the 4th try, but then the 5th try we were able to do it. But he just ran away anyways.
Atsu! He fled this way!
Shouldn't she be fighting him anyways? Don't make me do it again. The Foxfire Lanterns? Ooh, nice touch. He poisoned me, didn't he? I'd be scared of Atsu if she did that for me, in front of me. I'm just saying.
You need a new trick.
Oh,
How
together.
are you resisting?
She knows what is real and what is only an illusion.
This is like a boss fight with 2 people is crazy. Alright. He got me anyways. He did. Alright.
You need a new trick.
How are you resisting?
She knows what is real and what is only an illusion.
Why are you only attacking me? Don't you got beef with her too? I don't have enough.
Atsu!
I don't have enough spirit for this.
You need a new trick.
How are you resisting?
She knows what is real and what is only an illusion.
Oh, come on.
Surrender, Dojun.
I don't answer to you. Only Lord Saito.
You chose the wrong master.
Ugh. Bro, I was blocking. Blocking with the Yachty is like not ideal. And I've been using it because I feel like it's what is best against.
She knows what is real and what is only an illusion.
Like, all right. Whatever. All right. I'll see you whenever I progress further. It seems to work a lot better against the Kusarigama. Double katana.
Oyuki took you in. Why betray her?
Because she's stuck in the past. You both are.
You want to be slicing and dicing? Come on.
A place for me by his side.
He is using you.
No, you were using me against a great man. I really disappoint you, master.
You answer only to Lord Saito.
Woo! All right, double katana for the second half. Let me tell
I can't
you.
help but feel like I failed him.
You have much to atone for. But Gojun, he failed himself.
If you want to put it that way.
Saito has lost his spy master. Focus on that.
What now?
We cross the remaining names off the list. Meet me at my family's homestead.
Oh, I'm taking her home? Oh, my brother's also there.
Atsu. Thank you for believing in me.
I just,
See you around.
so I got my brother, I got Oyuki going to my homestead when we're ready. Okay, I see. I see what we're doing. I got allies.
And so, the Oni and the Kitsune joined the snake among the dead.
How could one woman cause so much damage?
But haven't you heard? She isn't a woman. She's a vengeful ghost.
Peasants and their superstitions.
That night has come back to haunt us.
Stop being so dramatic. Clan Matsumai serves the Shogun. They are the enemy, not some dead girl with a grudge.
Yes, father.
As you command.
I feel like he's underestimating me. That's his mistake.
I should find that Odachi master. Ask him about the Saito brothers.
I think I will. I think I'll do that in the next part. Oh! Mikage! What's up, girl? Girl, I could have used your help in this last mission. It was crazy. I had a human help me. You are so helpful, though, in a fight. Take all my fish. The Kitsune's fate. All right. So we learned a little bit more. We forgave Oyuki, or we at least started to forgive her.
Father, I'm one step closer.
Indeed I am. Indeed I feel one step closer. Onyo armor upgraded. Cool. Terrified enemies and wolf call improved. Dope. I do like that. The Kitsune's mask. Gift altar available. Ooh, that's pretty cold. With my little white blue armor, that's pretty cold. Alright, so we have... let's check out, where is it? Oh, wait, is this my armor? Yeah, because I made it black, I remember. Onyo armor. So what do we have? Moderate amount. The wolf has a moderate chance to appear when enemies are terrified. Sprint attack or thrown a melee weapon has a moderate chance to... Oh, this one is just terrifying your enemies and leaving them scared, which is, I think, something I was talking about before. Like, I'm like Batman. Like, I want to terrify the bad guys, but I want to be there for the people. Which is, like, I think... Okay. I've come to the realization Batman is one of my... it's between Batman and Spider-Man, the most two popular, like, superhero characters, comic book characters. Yeah, because, like, I actually read the Batman comics. I have, like, Batman everything. I have 2 Batman Funko Pops. I got Batman shirts. I got Batman Crocs. I got a Batman balloon for my birthday. I think it's also because people know I like Batman, so they just get me Batman. I was Nightwing for Halloween this year. So that's kind of also where I am and feel in this game, is that I'm kind of like Batman. But they will fear me in the night. But yes, that is all done. Oh, we have some... Oh, Shami Sendai. Okay. I do think I will just conclude it for this part. In the next part, we're gonna go visit the Odachi Master, which is right here. And then we'll kind of continue on a little bit of these areas. We also have the White Dye House to visit. And then we'll see where it takes us with the brothers. I might kind of do a little bit of this area. I don't know. I might go for the dueling trees just because there's 3 I haven't done yet. And those are need to be done. But then there's also unfinished business I sort of have over here. So, that's what we'll do. But we are done with Teshia. Well, almost done with Teshia Ridge. But yes, if you did enjoy this part, don't forget to do the YouTube things, like, share, and subscribe. Really does help out a small channel like mine tremendously when you do decide to show any ounce of support. And I genuinely appreciate any ounce of support. I put it on for no reason. If you... What is my outro? I lost my train of thought because I had the Onyo armor on. Any ounce of support you show does really help out my channel tremendously. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Love you. And I'll catch you in the next part. Bye.